It's Dr. Cersei with your video summary for the day. Today we talked about the Prioress's tale, a very short tale to say the least, and our quote from the day came from her prologue where she's praying to Mary and says, "Lady, thy bounty, thy magnificence, thy virtue and thy great humility, there may no tongue express in no science." That is, whatever your knowledge, humans have no ability to pray or acknowledge you in the way that they ought to. We learned three things. Number one, even though the Prioress's tale is pretty anti-Semitic, it's no more anti-Semitic than medieval English culture. And if there's a true villain in the tale, I would argue, or I did argue in class, it is the male-dominated church that the little boy acts as a corrective to. Number two, the Prioress emphasizes the emotional realities of religious worship, and it's this emotional, experiential quality of religion that she prizes over head knowledge, because, as she says, no one can accurately say with their tongue the greatness of the Mother Mary. And in that way, even though the naive seven-year-old little boy doesn't understand all the words he's singing in Latin, his fervor for the Virgin Mary and for Christ carries the day. And then finally, the child is really the Prioress's stand-in in this tale, which is to say, the Prioress prays to Mary in her prologues, and she says, "Help me, I can't talk any better than a 12-month-old baby." And then we have she asks the Virgin Mary to intercede for her. And then we have, as the hero of the tale, a little 7-year-old, someone who doesn't understand everything he's singing, but takes the opportunity to praise the Virgin Mary. And it's this little child who confounds not only the Jews in the town, but also the abbot, the most religious people. The abbot doesn't know what to do when he sees the child, and it's the intercession of Mary that brings that abbot to repentance. On Tuesday, we'll conclude our look at Chaucer's Canterbury Tales by looking at the Nun's Priest Tale. See you then.